Hello, everyone, and welcome to the New York Empoleon semi-final battle of the PBAL. We are here this week taking on absolute coach of the Seattle Dragonairs. And if you did not see the team builder, go check it out because we're not going to talk about our sets at all. We're literally about to jump into this battle. I am hyped, though. It is going to be a good one, and make sure you go check out Absolute Side as well. We are in the semifinals here. There are 2 battles left between us right now and a championship being decided. Whether we participate in the next one will be totally determined in the next 20 minutes. As it stands, again, I just want to reiterate something that I talked about in my team builder a little bit, which is I'm having a really good time with this team, but I also am just a little like, I don't know, there's definitely pressure when you have a really good regular season, right? And Absolute just upset the seed ahead of him in the last match. So he's ready to come in fired up and win a battle. So we got to make sure we stop him from doing that. And we actually do see pretty much everything I was worried about, which is unfortunate, except the Mamoswine isn't here. We have the Alolan Raichu instead, which is a good Mon, especially in Psychic terrain. Definitely a scary Mon. Without the Mamoswine, the Nihilego is a lot better, though. Registeel obviously just hard walls it forever. Now, I could see the Decidueye leading on the grounds that my Swampert exists. So I could see the Decidueye leading. I could lead with my Obstagoon to counter that, but if he leads with literally anything else, that lead is suboptimal. So I'm just going to lead with the Swampert here. And keep that Obstagoon in the back. If he does lead with the Decidueye, I can go into the Obstagoon on the Leaf Blade. I will be able to take the hit. So it's not the end of the world. I obviously don't love taking 50%, but being able to take 50%, get my Flame Orb to pop, and then knock off anything. Literally anything. Just go for it. Feels good. Now, Wheezing is annoying. I have to figure out if it's Neutralizing Gas or if it's Levitate. And that will definitely dictate a lot of things about this match. The Raichu leads here. And we do lead with our Swampert. And I don't know if Raichu gets Energy Ball. Earth Power is not quite killing anyway. So I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rock. I don't know if he's going to like Nasty Plot or what he's going to do. But we're just going to go for the Stealth Rock. Potentially get a switch out here, which would be super nice. Into the Decidueye first turn, which we're going to see. And get our rocks up. Super nice to just have them there. Decidueye, again, could defog, but just by having the Stealth Rock up, I'm in a better position than I was before. We don't see an item pop or anything from this, which is... So, like, I don't know what item it would even be that would be relevant here, but I'm just going to go into my Obstagoon, which comes in on the Decidueye, takes a Leaf Blade, and is going to be able to fire back a knockoff on his entire roster. And after the Flame Orb pops, we're in good shape. So Spirit Shackle actually is what comes out, and actually does nothing because we are a normal type, so that's super nice. Also good to know he's probably not Poltergeist also if he's Spirit Shackle. And Knockoff's going to do work right now. He could be Colbur, but he's going to switch out. What's about to take this Knockoff? Wheezing? Are you Neutralizing Gas? No, it is Levitate. Okay. And because it's not Neutralizing Gas, we're going to see that do a boatload of damage to the Wheezing. I could just knock off again. It should kill the Wheezing based on that roll. Facade's safer. He could go back to Decidueye, but like that doesn't threaten me anyway. So we're just going to Facade here. You know we're not choiced anyway, so because we showed the Flame Orb already. So Obstagoon kills Wheezing with Facade. And he can now outspeed. Lele threatens me out. Potentially Raichu threatens me out. Salamence is annoying. I have to deal with the Salamence some way. Now, Raichu comes in. The only way it's going to kill me is with a Focus Blast. Now, it's going to annihilate me with a Focus Blast if it goes for it. And there is no sense in losing my Obstagoon right here when it comes down to the Decidueye so freely and just goes for more knockoffs. So the question is whether or not I go into Swampert here or if I go into my Nihilego. Honestly, I want to go Nihilego. I want to knock off, get that Registeel in. I actually kind of want to go Nihilego. Hope he doesn't Volt Switch here. Because the Swampert is the free switch. Hope he actually goes for that Focus Blast. And Draining Kiss is what comes out from the Raichu. Well, that's not going to do anything. And the question is, do I just double? Or do I just go for a knockoff? Or even T-Spikes here? for things like this Raichu for the next time it comes in. Although I think I could even just double into Swampert. It's safe against the Raichu if he does decide to stay in, and it's really good against the Registeel if that's what he goes into here. So he does go out into the Registeel. Did I see Life Orb on that Raichu? No, I saw Stealth Rock damage. I didn't see Life Orb. And so we are just going to go out into my Swampert. And Salamence is still around, but it's not going to OHKO me with anything. So I'm free to just go for a Earth Power here. And if he decides to go into the Salamence, he decides to go into the Salamence. If he decides to go into the Registeel, he goes into the Registeel. Or another Registeel. The Decidueye, it's fine. Alright, so the Salamence comes in. I'm going to click Ice Beam. It's not Boots. It's Intimidate. It's not Boots. And we're showing Special. That's really, really good. So yeah, Ice Beam. Ice Beam forever. Whatever this Salamence wants to do. It could be Yachi, I guess. But other than that, he goes for the Roost. So he'll survive, I guess. But he's not going to appreciate this. He's certainly not going to appreciate this. And since I can just Ice Beam forever, he can't just go into his Decidueye now easily. His chance to go to Decidueye was before on the Earth Power. As he goes out into the Lele here. Oh, I had Mirror Coat at one point for this Lele, for this situation. I opted to remove it. I have some regrets, I guess. Even Specs Energy Ball can't kill me with the Rindo Berry. So I could just go... I could just go for a Earth Power. I really wish I had my... I really, really wish I had my Mirror Coat. That would have been crazy. But we're going to go out into the Nihilego, which is specifically to test the waters against this Lele. Goes for the Moonblast. Do you show me another move? I want to know if you're Scarfed. I really want to know. I will die to a Psyshock here. I will willingly die to a Psyshock here for you to show me another move. I'm going to click T-Spikes. I know optimally maybe I'd click the knockoff here, but he shows me the Psyshock, and this should kill. But I don't need Nihilego for like really anything else. It just dies to the Registeel anyway. Oh, it doesn't kill? Oh, I got a layer of T-Spikes up for free is what you're telling me? Sludge Bomb or knockoff? Knockoff, here we come. Get rid of whatever items on this Lele. Sludge Bomb would have done a ton more damage, but I'm just... Get rid of the Assault Vest, yeah. As he shows me Thunderbolt, alright. We actually know he's Assault Vested, which is good. So, this is a chance for me to go into my Rillaboom. Wait, how did I get over here? Into my Rillaboom. And I don't think he lets his Lele go down. I don't. Salamence is already at 50%. So I don't even necessarily need to Swords Dance, but I'm going to do it anyway. Lele is not going to kill me with any hit. Mystical. It doesn't get Mystical Fire. We're going to show the Grassy Seed here. And we're going to be able to Swords Dance. And if he doesn't switch out, I can Grassy Glide next turn. He goes for the Moonblast here, so I can just Grassy Glide next turn. This is going to do like... Yeah. Yeah, like 30%. And we're just going to Grassy Glide here. Salamence can't take 2. We did see Intimidate, so another Swords Dance is kind of tempting. But with the way the fact that he stayed in with his Lele, I just want to Grassy Glide and get rid of this. And stay out of range of the Salamence's Dual Wing Beat. He could go into it, which makes me feel like Knockoff may be a better play here. But he does stay in, so it ends up being a good play to go for the Grassy Glide and take this out. So Tapu Lele kills Nihilego with Thunderbolt. And then Rillaboom kills Tapu Lele with Grassy Glide. And now the Registeel comes in. We saw leftovers, so I can just High Horsepower here. I could Swords Dance again. I think High Horsepower is better. Just because if he Iron Defenses, it's just going to be a pain to deal with later. And we see the Steel Roller. That's cool. So he's going to get rid of my terrain and do a little bit of damage to me. But now I knock off. And if Salamence does choose to come in on this knockoff, it's going to die. And then I win, I think. depending on his Decidueye set and his Raichu set at that point. But I can switch this thing out once I get one more kill with it. So as the Registeel is going to go down to this knockoff, Rillaboom kills Registeel with knockoff. And I can switch out on the Salamence. That thing getting a Dragon Dance up is annoying and kind of terrifying, but it doesn't immediately kill me. I could also just stay in on the Salamence because, again, it doesn't immediately kill me. Alolan Raichu comes in here, and we don't have the grassy terrain, but I don't know what you're going to do to me. You're not going to kill me. I'm super specially defensive. So I kind of just want to click knockoff again and just kill you. As he goes for the Draining Kiss, which is definitely not going to kill. It's not even stab. Does nothing. I mean, you could be Colbur, I guess, but even a Colbur is not going to appreciate this at +2. It's not Colbur. What is it? What were you? Scarf? So Rillaboom kills Raichu A with knockoff. Salamence has to come in here, and I do not lose this game if I click knockoff. If Rillaboom goes down to the dual Wing Beat, then I come in with my Dragapult and kill. If he goes Dragon Dance, that's how I would lose this game. So I just need to click knockoff at +2. It's going to kill after a Roost. I'm not stressing about it. It may not kill, actually. It'll be a lot, but it might not quite kill. But it'll get rid of whatever item this was, which is Roselli Berry. Worried about the Gardevoir here. I guess I Swords Dance again. And if he kills me, he kills me. But the worst thing he can do is Dragon Dance. So I need to say, kill me first before you do anything else. Then I can go out into my Dragapult and click any move. But I'm just going to click knockoff here. He's going to just try to take me out with dual Wing Beat. And it's going to work because I'm so low, which is fine. Kills Rillaboom with dual Wing Beat. So let me double check that Dragapult can kill Salamence with dual Wing Beat, with Dragon Darts, I mean. Yeah, minimum is 98.8%. I could also just go into Gardevoir. Seems like you were somehow teched for Gardevoir, but I don't know what move you're going to get to kill me in one hit. And this thing threatens the... Well, I'm just going to go into my Dragapult. We know you're not Scarfed. We know I am Scarfed, so I'll outspeed you no matter what. And I have Dragon Darts, which threatens the Decidueye on switching as well. And we know you're not Haban. I don't know how bulky you are. Looks like you're not going to be able to take that with the little chip damage you had before. And you are not. So Dragapult kills Salamence with Dragon Darts. And again, I think Rillaboom presented a more difficult matchup for my opponent than I think he predicted it would have, because of all the resists he had, but even then, it still just put on so much pressure. And at this point, I switch out into the thing you switch out into on the Decidueye, which is Obstagoon, and I click knockoff, which is where this battle started. That's what we were looking for. Just click knockoff. And if he Leaf Blades, Spirit Shackles again, it's not going to do anything. We see the leftovers, it looks like. And we're just going to click knockoff here. I am fast enough to outspeed any non-scarfed Decidueye. And we should be able to just click knockoff here. And... come on, this is... I'm like, fingers crossed, please, please work. All right, so that'll put the Obstagoon kills Decidueye with knockoff. And the New York Empoleon have qualified for finals on the back of a 4-0 victory. We will be playing the winner of the New Jersey Brobats versus Upsala Umbreon's game that was going on in the other semi-final. That is the 2 seed and the 3 seed in the league. Both players very talented, have had very good regular seasons. So our work has just begun, but we have managed to earn our way undefeated to the finals. There is one more battle to win, and it is winner take all. Hopefully we can finish the way we started. One victory. That's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, everybody.